Hey everyone, it's Megan with CraftyPlannerLovR here, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are going to be planning for the week of February 5th through the 11th in my Hobonichi cousin daily pages using this kit by Mahanor Studio / TheCosmicStudio. It has been quite a while since I've used her kits and I miss them. I think they're super fun. So this is what came with the Always Coffee kit. So you get 2 pages of the deco, or sorry, not the deco, the functional boxes. So you've got the functional and then these boxes, and then you've got a sheet of clear matte decorative kits and then some coffee like quotes. So because this doesn't come with washi, I'm going to be pulling this washi here because I feel like it works well with the color scheme. We'll see. I might probably change it. And then to add more deco, I have this sticker pack of coffee themed items from, I think I got this from, I got this for Christmas and I think it came from Temu. I'm not 100% sure, but I got it for Christmas and I wanted to use it because it kind of matches these as well. So let's go ahead and jump into this week. So for this kit, I decided to do something a little bit different. As you see, I did not end up using the washi. I just picked a different washi because I felt like the colors went better. And I decided to incorporate some of those Temu stickers with the kit, but I also had been seeing a lot of people use these really cool effects in their planners where they use mild liners to decorate the page, and I thought that that was a really good idea and I wanted to try it. So I don't know how I feel about it this week, but I do like the way it looks. It's just going to take some getting used to, and I don't know if I'm going to do it again. Because this kit does not have too many decorative elements, I thought that using those mild liners would help. And I don't know if those Temu stickers necessarily match the rest of the kit or not, but I think that they matched well enough for me to use them. I don't even know if I have a favorite spread for this week, but I really do like the way it looks with the actual mild liner all over the page. I think it gives it a nice, like, fun touch that I wasn't expecting. So I am decorating these pages, just finding a place for some of these boxes. I wanted to use up pretty much all of this kit as much as possible because I'm not ever really going to need anything from this kit again, and I think it would be a waste to not use the whole thing. You guys know I do like to save everything as much as possible, but with this kit I really wanted to go all out with the coffee vibes. Do you guys like coffee? Are you a coffee drinker or are you a tea drinker? I do really love coffee, but I think I've grown throughout all of the health experiences that I've been having and just everything. I've noticed that I love the smell of coffee more than the actual taste of coffee. I do love myself some coffee. Don't get me wrong. I will have coffee all the time, but I have noticed that the smell makes me happier than the actual taste sometimes. I feel like that's a lot of people who don't like coffee. That's their feels. They like the smell, but they hate the taste. That's how my sister is. I used to actually work at a Starbucks. I worked at Starbucks when I was working at Disney during my college program, and I really loved being able to work there. Granted, I did not like specifically the actual job itself, but I loved the idea that I was working at a coffee shop. I did have a lot of fun at making everything, and I got really, really good at making hot drinks because when I worked there, it was winter time. So I got very good at making those hot drinks. I was very proud of myself. If you are a coffee drinker, do you like hot coffee or cold coffee? Are you more of an iced coffee person, or do you like yourself a nice big coffee cup in the mornings? I grew up with both my parents drinking coffee, so they would have it every single morning, and I feel like that's probably why I like the smell so much, because it has that warm, welcoming feel, and it just makes me happy. Like I said, I am a huge, huge fan of decorating with coffee and doing all these fun things. It's funny because I was drinking a cup of coffee while I was making this spread and I almost spilled it on there, and then I thought, well, if I do, who cares? It's a coffee spread, so might as well. And part of me kind of really wanted to stain this spread with coffee, but I am not very good at decorating this spread yet, these pages, so I don't want to do that, but I could do a coffee themed like junk journal spread. I'm not sure. I've done it before and it's turned out really cute, and I've actually stained actual physical pages with coffee before, but I don't know if that's something I want to do this time. I think I really want to try stamping in this journal. I know that sounds really off topic, but I was thinking back to when I had a ton of coffee themed stamps and I was like, oh, that should go really well. I don't know if I should do that or not. I ended up not, obviously, but I think that stamping would be really fun. So maybe sometime in the month or after Valentine's Day, during the springtime, I might pull out my stamps and try stamping on this just for like 1 week, just to see how I like it. But I do have a lot of really fun kits that I'm going to be using, but I had a lot of fun like decorating this spread, so it was very relaxing, and I did get into a groove, as you see, throughout the rest of the week. I'm actually a lot better at drawing straight lines than I was at the beginning of the pages, so I'm very bad at drawing straight lines, honestly. All right, everyone, that is it for this week in my cousin daily pages using the coffee kit by Mahanor / TheCosmicStudio. I really loved adding the little mild liner elements here, and I think it was a very good idea for me to do that because, as you can see, I do like to decorate them a lot, like my pages, but sometimes some of the kits just don't come with enough deco, and that's not the kit's fault. You're not necessarily supposed to use it for daily pages, but I like to use a kit in any way, shape, or form that I can, and this is just the way I chose to use it this week. I do love, love, love this coffee theme, and I think this was the perfect theme to go into Valentine's Day because I do have a sweets themed kit that I'm going to use next week. I don't remember who it's by, and I don't have it right with me, so I can't actually tell you who made it, but I think that's a good transition from the winter spreads that I've done in January into the coffee theme, Valentine's Day theme, because the next week is obviously going to be Valentine's Day, so I really liked this transition. I think it was a very good choice. If you like this video and you want to see more from me, don't forget to check out my Hobonichi Cousin Daily Pages playlist. It's not necessarily just Hobonichi Cousin Daily Pages, it's other things too. But if you want to see that, check out that playlist. It will be linked at the end of this video and in the description box below, along with all of my other planner and crafting playlists. They are in different categories depending on what kind of playlist it is. If you want to see my first Disneyland vlog, I have finally uploaded day 1, so go ahead and check that out. I will leave it up here in the cards so you can see that, and it also is in my Travel With Me playlist. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope that this was inspirational to you, and until next time, craft on. Bye, guys.